I'm a perfect example of somebody who knew nothing whatsoever about jazz. In fact, I once wrote a letter to Chick Corea asking him, this is when I was 14 years old, "Are you really making up those notes? It seems impossible that you could be making up those notes." But through really good study with really good teachers, I got to where I'm playing at a professional level and have spent the last 25, 30 years touring the world with some of the world's great jazz artists. I've worked with the Brecker brothers, produced some of their records in fact, and played on the road with them for years, David Sanborn for decades. Recently I've been playing with Herbie Hancock. And as I learned all the things that I learned that put me in that kind of position, I've distilled it all into a very teachable approach that stepwise leads you logically to where you play great too. And that's now available here at ArtistWorks.com as a really large library of lessons. And ArtistWorks really provides the ideal format for this because it's got this huge repository of stuff that you can watch over and over again. Lots of written material accompanies it. The play-along tracks are fantastic. 300 different ones, all tailored to the course. For any given lesson, there's a play-along track to help you out. And we're often playing jazz in very short order from like the third lesson on. Once you're into the lessons, we get a dialogue going via what's known as video exchanges. You take a video of yourself playing. It can be something that you take with a cell phone. You send it to me, and I record a response to you myself. So I look at maybe 4 or 5 minutes of you doing whatever it is, and just like it would be if you were studying privately with me, I offer you some feedback. The second thing about it is that there will be a large library of these that you and every other student in our community gets to look at too. So it has all the advantages of a classroom environment, of a private lesson, and also of a resource that's available to you at 3 o'clock in the morning on a Thursday if that's when you feel like having a look at it. You can review things over and over again. It's really just such an ideal format, and I'm really pleased to be here at ArtistWorks as the new professor of jazz piano.